You got it? Don't you have to turn this upside down? Ready? On your mark, set, go. Hey, it's Steve Tomaszewski, and we are live at the Chicago Auto Show at the display with the United States Army. Welcome. As we always say, if you can't stand behind our troops, we suggest you stand in front of them. All right, Mr. Keith keeps singing his song, so we are live, so we'll see if we get him back off for 1 second. All right, here we go. Thank you, Mr. Keith. We appreciate that. Right now, we're going to start the show. As we always say, if you can't stand behind our troops, we suggest you stand in front of them. So let's get that up and running here. Today, February 8th, in Chicago, we're live, and with name, rank, and serial number, sir.
Sergeant First Class Oliver.
Mr. Oliver, how are you? Sergeant First Class. Great day to be here. Tell us about what city you're from and how long have you been in the service?
I'm out of Fort Knox, Kentucky. I've been in the service 18 and a half years.
18 and a half years. When did you join? You're about 2?
1993.
Wow. Just be do it. Now, of all the things we've seen here today, tell us a little bit about what you're wearing and what you're doing.
I'm wearing the Army Future Soldier outfit, which goes along with the STEM experience for the Army's Mobile Exhibit Company. And basically, it's an experience to get kids interested in science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. It takes them into a scenario in the year 2032, which is why I'm wearing the futuristic suit. 2032? Yes, sir.
Wow.
And it plays it out. It puts them at part of the, basically a storyline where there's a crisis, a mission, and a solution that they're going to be part of.
And what is the weight of the equipment you're wearing?
It weighs about 15 pounds altogether. It's not too heavy.
Okay. So full battle armor. We're going to back up just a little bit and put the camera down and see if we can get a full picture of this right here. There we go. Take a look at that. And if we can just put the camera down a little bit, can you describe to us, and I'm going to come out there with the microphone here in a second. Of course, this never works when you want it to work. So we're going to come back in, but explain to us each one, and I'm going to relay this back in a second, each one of the items that you're wearing. Start with the breastplate from each part. And what does this do? What do you have here? Holders, ammunition, what do you have?
Well, it's all one suit together, and it's many pieces. It's a chest plate that's front and back that snaps together. There's a side and abdomen pieces. There's panels for the hips, the shin guards, of course, and then the arms and shoulders. And basically, it represents that advancements in technology to keep soldiers safe and better protected in the future.
Okay. Then we see like some hoses right here. What are these hoses?
The hoses are to keep me cold if I get too hot, and I just turn on a little switch here, and it's got a little battery in it. It blows cold air up through it on both the front and the back to kind of cool me down. Okay, so if we can just turn you this way a little bit, you can actually see, I was talking about, if we raise your arm up, sir, right here, these hoses that we were talking about, right here. So a heating and air conditioning unit. Not so bad when it's 140 in Kandahar, right? It's definitely a lot cooler than not having it.
Not having it. And we're live today. We're going to put the camera back up here just a little bit at the Chicago Auto Show with Sergeant Oliver. What a privilege to be here today. With everyone. We're going to be walking around and talking with everyone. Right now, we always say there's a soldier out there somewhere who's wondering, somewhere in Cape Town, South Africa, Okinawa, the Philippines, Baltimore, Maryland, Coast Guard, Fallujah. They're wondering if anybody is thinking about them. They wonder if they're forgotten. What would you like to say to your brothers and sisters out there?
Stay Army strong, come home safe, and take care of your buddies.
Doesn't get any better than that. Want to say hi to the family?
Hello, Suzanne and the kids. Love you guys. Hope to see you soon.
And that's the show. We're going to start walking around. Thank you, Sergeant Oliver. Pleasure to be here today, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, let's get the show on the road. We're going to start walking around, saying everything. What a great week. Starting tomorrow, right here, we're going to turn the camera around a little bit. Watch this. Watch this. Look at everyone here today. Look at this beautiful scenery here with the United States Army. Everyone that's here. All the biggest places. Come on down, come on over to the display, talk with everybody, take a look at what's news in the Army today. We're going to be talking with recruiters left and right. We're going to back that up a little bit. You know, the military is not for everyone, but one thing you should do, if you're coming out of high school, you're in college, you're not sure, go and talk to a recruiter. It doesn't hurt. and say, hey, tell me what the Army has to offer. How simple is that? And say, well, is it for me? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. You do have a certain level of education and intelligence, obviously. It's a brand new Army out there today. And just look at the wonderful things that they have here. Bring your dad, bring your mom, bring your son, bring your daughter. Come on down to the Army Display, Chicago Auto Show. What fun it is here today. Go to our website, www.sftvr.com. I'm Steve Tomaszewski. Let's go out and see everybody. And as we always say, Godspeed. We'll be right back with the Soldiers Family Radio and TV Talk Show. And a young lady